The ground isn't frozen yet, but it's time to put the roses to bed, because if we don't get on this task, we may not get it accomplished by the time the snow starts to fly. First thing we want to do is to leave the roses alone. No pruning on them. Now, if you happen to have an errant tall branch or whatever, you can cut it back a little bit. It won't hurt. But otherwise, leave the roses. We want them to go what we call hip. We want them to go to hip. And that means this will help set these plants into dormancy a lot faster. So leave them alone. No pruning until spring. The one thing that you might want to do, though, is if you've had the roses have had a really bad case of black spot, see all the spots on the leaves, you might want to come through, and any rose leaves that look really bad, you may want to take them off, put them into a little baggie, and then destroy those leaves. Don't put them in the compost. Any leaves that are on the ground that have had the disease, take a little rake and go in and just clean up all those leaves as best you can, because these leaves will harbor the disease for the following year. Now, finally, what do we do to actually winterize? Well, what I do with mine is I use what I call bark fines. You can use soil, peat moss, so long as it's dampened, anything, and mound the base of the plants. And I mean put about a foot or so over the plant, like this. Just dig it all in there like this. Now, once you get it all mounded, you can also come back with large leaves and cover your rose bush if you want, or you can use pine needles. Either one, but you don't have to do that if you protect that bud union with a mound of soil. I'm Phyllis Stevens, and that's getting our roses ready for the winter.